art is needed, and there are people out there that are like interested in like making sure that art is communicated to different people. Yeah, it means like literally everything. I know. I feel like it's a really big celebration, especially in a city like Miami where things feel very ephemeral, like things really aren't, or I'm not, I would say not meant to last, but things don't always last. We see things come and go. So for us to have been here 10 years, one is like a huge accomplishment because it means we've been continuing to do the work and there's space for us to keep doing the work. But most importantly, I think it's important for like just the local Black community that there is an institution here still fighting to like showcase our art and being a representation of the different parts of Miami, because Miami is like a melting pot and there's not just like one population here. There's African Americans, there's Caribbean people, there's refugees, there's immigrants. So I feel like it's important to have something that is dedicated to the diaspora still thriving and still pushing to be heard. I think it's really cool that a space that was used for incarceration and was kind of not being used is being repurposed into something that is artistic and educational. Also with it being really close to a high school, I feel like that's also going to be something really cool for the kids. Like there's another space, there's another avenue for them to like segue from and go there. I'm excited to see what that will materialize into. I feel like it will be really good for Miami. I think it will be really big for us, but just big for the Miami art community in general, as I feel like lately, you know, on the global scene, folks are really like having their eyes to Miami because there are people here doing the work as we are. So I feel like that'll be something that, can potentially be really groundbreaking and really cool. But, I'm really excited for us and really proud of the team and proud of Maryland for, pushing and doing the work and always continuing to like put Miami MoCAAD first. I think that comes up. So I got the internship at my time at University of Miami. I was a journalism student. It was my senior year, and I was just looking through our career logs for an internship for a job, really. And I'd found it, and I was just already interested because the previous year I did a class about Miami MoCAAD, which is about like the virtual aspect about it and like making virtual exhibitions. So I was already aware of Miami MoCAAD and was like super interested. I was like, okay, it's art related, it's content related. I'm already a writer, so it was like a no-go to kind of do it. And it's been like a year and a month, and I would say it is one of the better job experiences I've had. I've had a lot of jobs over the past few years, and working here feels good. It feels flexible. It feels like there is like an environment where you can be heard and you can make make notes, and it also be implemented. And it also feels good to be at the forefront of something that is like budding and growing and that you could also like put input into. And also as an artist, yeah, it's always great to like work for an arts organization and not only learn about other artists but learn about what it takes to like run an arts organization. Yeah. So I was taking a digital media elective with Corbin Graves, and he was also, I guess, worked with Miami MoCAAD on the virtual technological aspect. So his class was basically just teaching us about those QR codes and also just mainly teaching us about Miami MoCAAD. So I already had that like knowledge in my head about what the organization was before that. And my roommate that I've been living with for the past 2 years also interned at Miami MoCAAD like 3 years ago. So it's a Miami MoCAAD household.